Well, Richie, 2 games in, and I think it's fair to say that you and the team and everyone watching will think GB have given themselves a good account so far.
Definitely, yeah. We know it's going to be a tough start. Russia and Slovakia first 2 games, but and obviously no preparation games coming into the tournament. But so far we've gave a very good account of ourselves, and hopefully we can keep improving.
I wonder how much you can take from things like last year against Slovakia, it was 7-1, or 2 years ago, and this year you took it to them and it was 2-1. It may not have been a victory, but they're building blocks, aren't they?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, in this tournament, it's so hard to score goals, and it's so hard to keep them out. So after last year's experience, with some really heavy defeats, that was a big aim for us this year to keep the games closer to give ourselves a chance. And definitely yesterday we did that.
Is it a bit about that? You talk about how clinical sides can be. Is it about cutting out those mistakes because maybe at a lower level those mistakes aren't punished, but at this it feels like they are?
Yeah, I mean that's a huge part of playing at this level is minimizing the mistakes because one they don't need much help, but as soon as you make a mistake, usually ends up in the back of your net.
I wonder about the journey that GB have been on for the past few years. Just how you can sum it up. I mean, it all for me, it all started. The Pete Russell era was way back in Eindhoven or Croatia when you scored twice, didn't you, in that first game under Pete's tenure, scoring late to tie the game and then winning it in overtime. It kind of that was a sign of what's to come, and you just carried on in that vein, just surprising people. You may have had the ability and the confidence in the room, but you see what I'm saying? It started there, and it's just what an amazing journey it's been.
Yeah, I think looking back, yeah, that was Eindhoven, Pete's first tournament as coach, and obviously at the time we didn't know that we'd be here today. But I think it really was the start of something, and obviously there was some low points not being promoted for a few years from Division 1B. But I've said it before. I think that actually maybe helped us, to grow as a team and to put the foundations down to get to where we are today.
What about Denmark then tomorrow? What are you looking for from that game? And I guess maybe my question is, what are their strengths? Do you feel?
They're a very solid team all around. They're no different. You give them chances, and you take too many penalties, they're gonna punish you. As we saw their opening game, they beat Sweden and a 1-0 loss yesterday to Switzerland. So it's going to be more of the same, and we're going to have to play our best to give ourselves a chance.